Think about living in a city where everything is linked, from your house to your office, and technology improves every part of your daily life. How will smart towns change the way people live, buy, and sell homes? What role does technology play in the development of cities? In recent years, the idea of smart cities has developed as a revolutionary force in the realm of urban planning and the development of real estate. Cities all over the world are in the process of implementing creative solutions in order to build urban settings that are more efficient, sustainable, and livable as technology continues to improve. In addition to bringing about new opportunities and problems for the real estate industry, these smart technologies are bringing about a revolution in the way cities serve their residents. In this video, we will discuss the impact that smart technologies are having on urban development, the ways in which they are transforming real estate, and the potential repercussions that these technologies may have in the future. The real estate industry and new cities. In order to improve the standard of living in urban areas, smart cities make use of cutting-edge technologies such as the Internet of Things, IoT, artificial intelligence, AI, large amounts of data, and powerful communication networks. The purpose of this endeavor is to develop urban areas that are more responsive to the requirements of its inhabitants, more environmentally responsible in their utilization of resources, and more effective in their operations. Among the most important aspects of smart cities are interconnectedness and the Internet of Things. Smart cities are dependent on a massive network of linked devices and sensors that are able to collect and send data in real time. These Internet of Things devices are integrated in a variety of urban infrastructures, such as transportation systems, energy grids, and public services, which enables cities to monitor and manage resources in a more efficient manner. Big data and analytics. The information that is gathered by Internet of Things devices is evaluated with advanced analytics in order to get insights on urban patterns and trends of interest. This strategy, which is powered by data, enables municipal planners and developers to make decisions based on accurate information, streamline services, and anticipate future requirements. Artificial intelligence. AI has played a significant part in the automation of operations and the improvement of the intelligence of cities. For instance, traffic management systems that are powered by artificial intelligence have the potential to increase overall mobility in urban areas, as well as optimize traffic flow and reduce congestion. Infrastructure that is sustainable. Smart cities place an emphasis on sustainability by implementing environmentally friendly technology such as energy-efficient buildings, renewable energy sources, and intelligent water management systems at the infrastructure level. These programs contribute to lowering the negative effects that urbanization has on the environment. The influence that smart cities have on the development of real estate. The real estate industry is profoundly impacted by the incorporation of intelligent technologies into urban planning. As cities become more capable, real estate developers and investors are required to adjust to new trends and expectations, which results in both opportunities and obstacles. A rise in the value of the property. The potential for an increase in property value is one of the most significant possible effects that smart cities could have on the real estate market. Prices for real estate in smart cities or other regions with advanced technical infrastructure are typically greater than those in other areas. This is due to the fact that smart cities provide improved living conditions, improved connection, and more efficient public services, which makes them extremely desirable for residential and commercial purposes. For example, real estate developments that incorporate smart building technology such as automated lighting, energy management systems, and smart security are becoming increasingly appealing to buyers and tenants that place a high priority on convenience, sustainability, and safety. As a consequence of this, these properties typically have a higher demand and improve their value over the long term. The development of a resilient and sustainable economy. A significant emphasis is placed on sustainability in smart cities, which is having an effect on the practices that are used in real estate development. In order to connect themselves with the objectives of smart cities, developers are increasingly adopting more environmentally friendly building standards and sustainable design ideas. This involves the utilization of materials that are kind to the environment, technology that are efficient with energy, and designs that reduce the carbon footprint of buildings. In addition, smart cities foster resilience in the face of a variety of issues, including climate change, for example. Real estate developments that incorporate adaptable infrastructure, such as flood-resistant designs, smart grids, and sustainable water management systems, are better equipped to endure environmental pressures, which ensures that they will continue to be viable and attractive over the long term. Increased ease of mobility and accessibility in urban areas. The implementation of intelligent transportation systems in urban areas has the potential to revolutionize urban mobility by making it simpler and more effective for citizens to move about. Real estate developments that are located in close proximity to intelligent transportation hubs, such as intelligent public transit systems or routes for autonomous vehicles, are gaining an increasing amount of economic value. As an illustration, smart cities frequently have improved public transit networks that include real-time tracking, automated ticketing, and optimal routing. As a result of these changes, commute times are reduced and accessibility is improved. Thus, nearby properties become more appealing to prospective buyers and renters. The proliferation of shared mobility services, such as ride-hailing and bike sharing, is another factor that contributes to the increased demand for real estate in urban areas that are well-connected. Urban planning that is driven by data. The use of big data and analytics to guide decisions regarding urban planning and development is a key component of smart cities. This data-driven approach makes it possible for real estate developers and planners to have a greater understanding of the requirements and preferences of people, which in turn allows for more precise and efficient real estate development. As an illustration, information regarding traffic patterns, energy consumption, and the utilization of public space can be utilized to direct the positioning of new developments, so guaranteeing that they are situated in regions that have the highest possible accessibility and demand. In addition, data analytics may assist in the identification of developing trends and possible development areas, which enables developers to make smart investments. Obstacles facing real estate developers in every area. While smart cities give a number of benefits for the real estate industry, they also present a number of obstacles that developers need to find a way to overcome. High initial expenses. The use of novel technologies in real estate developments can be expensive, as it requires a considerable initial investment in infrastructure, technology, and experienced labor. If developers want to integrate these technologies, they need to give serious consideration to both the return on investment and the long-term benefits of doing so. Compliance with legislation. As smart cities continue to develop, governments and municipalities may start implementing new legislation and standards concerning smart infrastructure, sustainability, and data privacy. The process of development can be made more difficult by the fact that real estate developers are required to maintain awareness of these standards and assure compliance with them. Obsolescence of technology. Because of the rapid growth of technology, the technologies that are used in smart cities have the potential to become obsolete very soon. Programmers are obligated to make preparations for upcoming enhancements and to take into account the long-term viability of the technology that they include into their projects. The real estate industry and new cities. Their influence on the real estate sector is not only developing, but also promising significant growth as smart cities continue to grow and adapt. This is because smart cities are becoming increasingly digital. These are some of the most important trends and their implications for the future. Integration of smart houses. The proliferation of smart houses, which are outfitted with Internet of Things (IoT) gadgets that automate and improve day-to-day living, is set to become a prominent characteristic of future real estate developments. A further increase in demand for residences that provide cutting-edge technical amenities is expected as a result of this. Mixed-use developments. Smart cities encourage the construction of mixed-use spaces, which incorporate residential, commercial, and recreational sectors. These spaces are referred to as mixed-use developments. The creation of these complexes results in the creation of thriving communities in which residents may live, work, and play in close proximity to one another. This eliminates the need for lengthy commutes and improves the quality of life. With real estate developments incorporating amenities such as green spaces, wellness centers, and intelligent healthcare facilities, smart cities are increasingly placing an emphasis on the well-being of its citizens. This trend is expected to continue in the foreseeable future. In today's real estate market, these characteristics are quickly becoming crucial selling points. Expansion on a global scale. Given the growing popularity of intelligent cities across the globe, it is quite probable that real estate opportunities will emerge in both developed and emerging markets. The exploration of new territories and the adaptation to new cultural and legal settings are both necessary for investors and companies. Providing a vision of cities that are more connected, efficient, and sustainable, smart cities are the future of urban development. They represent the future of urban development. Not only does this present the real estate industry with great potential, but it also presents it with significant obstacles. In light of the fact that technology is continuing to influence the manner in which we live and engage with our urban settings, real estate developers, investors, and planners are not merely witnesses of this shift. Rather, they are crucial players in it. In order to stay ahead of the curve, they need to embrace innovation while simultaneously catering to the ever-changing requirements of contemporary cities. It is possible for them to make a contribution to the building of smart cities that enhance the quality of life for people and produce long-term value for the real estate industry. Unlock the future of real estate. Subscribe now and join us on the journey to smart cities and beyond.